What oh brilliant particles! We trust you are all shining beautifully. Today we may pull the rug from underneath some of your solidity. You've been told you live in a free will universe. This is a very deep and perplexing thing, for there are many perspectives. If you look to see where your free will comes from, if you look in choice, when you make a choice, from where does the choice arise, except from your experience? If you have never experienced anything, you can never choose anything. You can only choose by experiencing. So all your choices are conditioned by the life you believe you have lived. And you may claim that your first experience was not your choice either, that you were helpless when you came into this world, and experience came upon you and led you down this path that reaches you as you are now. So from that perspective, you have no choice. For in the materiality, there is no choice. It's rather like a block of concrete. You're either in one position or another position. And you could say that you came here with a bond, an oath, a contract, an agreement, a deed poll even, a declaration of what you intended, of the deeds you agreed to be involved in, to the experiences you agreed to have, and to your life track in general. So again, where is the choice? The true choice actually is in spirit. It is only there that change can be made. But the other way this is called free will, we call iteratively calculable. There are some things that can be represented by formula, and once the formula is known, an infinite number of numbers can be put into the formula, so one formula resolves an infinite number of solutions. And that is, if you like, the stable spirit part of this realm. It is all calculated. It is whole, it is finished. It resonates perfectly in perfect love. But then there's the realm that you are in. You are experiencing an irrational number. Something like trying to calculate pi. For your universe can only be known by ticking out the moments one at a time, until there is a result. Your universe can only be known by calculating, by living the life, by making it a reality. And that is what you do. You are making complete that realm. You are reading out the iterations of an infinite number of irrational numbers. You are making the whole, whole. For it is already done. You are merely experiencing the doing of it. For the whole could never be anything but whole. How could the totality not be total? But you're coming close to having finished your job. For within even random sequences there are patterns. And you have been finding the patterns, my dear radiant particles. And in those patterns there are formulas. So even in the incalculable, you have been finding solutions. You have been resolving that realm, knitting it together. And when it is done, it only needs one link, one little connection, to connect your realm to our realm. And once that single connection is made, all else resolves automatically. There is no time, momentum or friction here. So when one small component of the holographic whole is changed, all else changes. So it would seem your acts of free will, if they are such, end up causing a universe with no free will, for it will all be calculated. That may sound a little dull. It sounds lifeless and unchanging. But we have joy to tell you that there is always balance. And although the universe might be as it is your consciousness that has the free will. And there is the contrast. Your consciousness suddenly, upon ascension, gains complete free will to experience what you choose directly. And in that you become a perfect creator. For what you will becomes. And together we will create a new reality. A reality that has never been seen before in this totality when seen from the time sequence. Of course it already exists now from our perspective, but it is a wondrous thing to behold, of people in love and joy and laughter, creating in harmony with others, in joy with others, and in love with others. No restriction, no friction, just pure resonant harmony. We leave you with that beautiful image, my radiant particles. We love you.